Hi, I'm Kathy O'Brien, Senior Vice President here at Jaffe PR. And one question that always comes up from our clients is, how do you find time for social networking? We're all busy, so I'd love to give you a quick tip on what I use in my daily life that helps me to really streamline the process of posting to my multiple social networking channels. I use an application called Hootsuite, and I'm going to quickly show you how it works. Hootsuite can be found online. Here's the URL, hootsuite.com, under the Features tab, where you can download the application. And depending on the browser you use, you would simply go to this site and choose the appropriate extension. Hootsuite is a revolutionary new application that I love because it allows me to post content to both my LinkedIn and Twitter feeds. You can also use it across multiple platforms. It works with LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and it allows you to create one post but share it across all of those different platforms. So it represents a huge time savings for me. So after you go to this hootsuite.com URL and download the application, which is free and quite simple to install, you'll see in the upper right hand corner of your browser the Hootsuite owl icon. And that's what you'll use to share content across multiple platforms. Let me give you an example. Here on this page I have a tip that was written by one of my colleagues, Sue Remley, and it provides some great ideas for how to network at a conference. And I think my followers on Twitter and LinkedIn would benefit from this information, so I'd like to share it with them. To do that, I click on the owl here up in the upper right hand corner, which is the Hootsuite icon, and up comes a new window that allows me to create a post for both Twitter and LinkedIn. If you see here in the window, it's allowing me to post to my LinkedIn page as well as Twitter. And the great thing about Hootsuite is it provides you with your post, so you really don't have to reinvent the wheel. This one says, conferences are great networking opportunities. Put your skills to work for your firm. And it gives the link to the online post. The great thing also about Hootsuite is it automatically counts the number of characters. So if you're posting to Twitter, it'll be sure to warn you when you're bumping up against that 140 character limit. Another feature of Hootsuite that I really love is it has the ability to schedule your posts. By clicking on the calendar icon, it'll bring up a new calendar for you. And sometimes I like to schedule my posts if I'm finding, as I'm reading the news online, which I tend to do every morning, I'll come across multiple articles that I want to share with my followers. But I don't want to flood my network with noise and information. So many times, if this story is sort of evergreen in nature and not timely breaking news, I'll schedule my posts. So for this, to schedule your posts, you just click on the calendar. Say we want to set this up for tomorrow, Wednesday, March 6th. I would click on the 6th. You can come over to the clock and you can set the actual time that you want your message to go out. And then you schedule your post. Now this post will go out tomorrow at 9:05 a.m. and you're done. So it's quick, it's easy, and that post went out to my Twitter network as well as my LinkedIn connections with some great information on how they can network at a conference. So there you have it. That's Social Networking 101, a quick and easy tip for how you can save time. Thanks.